Hey, Cancer, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot, or welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it, and it would help my channel to grow, and I would appreciate that. We got a couple of messages here. Okay, we got a few messages. We have a few messages here before we get started with our cross. So let's get into these messages. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you find something that's helpful for yourself or someone else. Let's see. I feel like there's something that you're trying to stand like what do you say? You're wanting to like look and appear and be, but mostly appear. I don't feel like you're confident like you would like to be, but you're trying to appear and look confident. I feel like you're trying to hold face towards somebody that you have a nostalgic connection with. There's somebody in your past. I feel like you miss them. They don't see you like you want them to see you. And I feel like you're trying to like just act like you're like you don't want them either. Like you're trying to put on a brave face, but really you have an eye on them. You like, I feel like you've like tried to figure out ways on how you could be with this person. I feel like there's definitely been some space between the two of you, but I for whatever reason you're still like trying to like appear like you just want to hold face, like you want this person to see you as attractive, to have like some sort of interest in you. You're gonna have something balanced with them. I feel like you're wanting this person to like show an interest in you and to reach out to you. You've been waiting for them to reach out to you, to make a decision, pick a direction. You want to move away from all the fighting and the arguing and them. I feel like they say that they have to work at something, or they spend a lot of time at work, or for some of you, you might have known this person from work or known this person at work. Let's see what else. So what had jumped out was the 10 of Pentacles, the Death card, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Moon, the Sun, the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Temperance. Some of you may be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or want to be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there's been some sudden transition. Something in your environment, in your home life came to like a quick end. Maybe not necessarily quick, but something like changed and it can't go back to how it was. There's something definitely different. I feel like that inspired you to create something, to do something. You might have reached out for an offer. You might have reached out to somebody that you have an interest in, or they might have reached out to you, somebody that you've like remember from your past that you haven't been able to forget, to let go of. I feel like you're trying to create a new opportunity. Or maybe they had some sort of ending some ending, whether it was for you or them. There was an ending to a long-term stable situation. And then now there's like a desire to like make something, like create something, manifest something. They might be telling you that they want to fix things and work things with you. That they might also be telling you that that they kind of still want to like work out their relationship, their prior relationship. I feel like there's some unknown energies, but there's going to receive like quick clarity, like sudden truth. If somebody's trying to be deceptive, I feel like it's going to come to light fairly quickly. If there's sadness, I feel like there's going to be joy, like pretty quickly. Somebody's going to evaluate something, evaluate a truth, and evaluate what was said and spoken during something, how somebody spoke to them. I feel like looking back, like there's like this happy feeling, like you might not have known how things would have worked out or were gonna work out or whatever, but you find yourself thinking about this person. You see like a potential for you to have that long-term relationship with them. You want to see if you can like have that experience. And I feel like there was this opportunity. They might have told you, or you thought there was an opportunity, but I felt like there was balance elsewhere for them, so they went elsewhere. Something that was more like them. Something that they were more inspired by. They felt was more like them, more balanced. I don't know. It's gonna get interesting. Very, very interesting. Cancer for February. Cancer for February. All right. And then over here, you're trying to use your like confidence. You're trying to gain confidence, trying to like appear stable. You want somebody to see you. I feel like you're wanting somebody to make forward movement towards you because you want them to see you as being stable. Like you can give them something long term. So you're wanting them to like approach you with an offer. Like you want them to see that you're worthy of investing in. Like this, your confidence is somehow being impacted. There's like a truth in regards to somebody standing in their power. You might have known this. I don't feel like they necessarily spoke it. If they did speak it, it was harsh. And you had already known it in the first place. I feel like you're trying to work on balance and create your wish fulfillment. But you're sad and disappointed because something unknown in regards to what you thought was going to be stable and long term. Somebody might have told you that they were going to pursue a connection with you. You might have thought you guys were pursuing a connection together, but ultimately they just left you abandoned and neglected, and you're trying to heal from that energy. For some of you, I felt like your person might be with another person. Like you are trying to like manifest your abundance. Meanwhile, the person you're trying to manifest with sees their abundance and has their abundance elsewhere. And it's like there might be an obligation somehow involved, like a prior commitment. But you're wanting to take forward movement. You want some action forward towards this person that you're passionate about. Cancer. I'm not going to take that one. Cancer. February. Cancer. You have the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you think, okay. For some of you, I feel like you could have, like, if you have your eye on somebody and they're occupied or something, I feel like you're thinking like, you want to tell them I can make you happier, or I could be better for you. You see this person as your wish fulfillment, but you don't want to let them know. So you still try to stand in your power. I feel like there's some sort of illusion going on in your connection right now in regards to the thoughts, the thought process. Like you might be thinking this is your person, or they're thinking you're their person, and that's not true. I don't know. Let's see what else Spirit wants to talk about. Cancer for February 2023. Cancer. All right, I guess Spirit doesn't really have any more pre-messages. All right. This is going to be our last shuffle, and then we're going to get started. Oh, hold up. I spoke too soon. So you have the moon and the star. They came out in the reverse. I'm going to take them in the upright. So I feel like you're trying to focus on some sort of wish fulfillment or healing. You're trying to bring some sort of healing to something that was unknown. You might want to tell somebody something in regards to a relationship, a marriage. Somebody might be married and you want to tell them something. I'm getting like third party energy, to be honest with you. 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. You want somebody to communicate with you in regards to how they feel, and you can't quit thinking about them. Six of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess in the reverse. So you might still have arguments going on, but you're not sad, you're not disappointed, and you're also not using your intuition. Or they aren't. Somebody might be making like they decided to stay with their partner. If that resonates for you. Let's get out of this. This is well, actually, let's see. Then you have the Justice, the Lovers, the 10 of Wands, the Magician. So it's too much of a burden for you. You want to have the connection. I feel like it's like it could have been going on for a long time. What is this? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups. You reached out to somebody, or somebody reached out to you in regards to emotional offer to move forward. Like there's an interest in there somewhere. What is this Lovers? What is the Lovers? Nope. Like just reading. Nine of Cups. So you see this as your wish fulfillment. So I'm getting like there's a third party energy and the Star. you either see this as your wish fulfillment or there's some sort of healing coming into it. Like you definitely see it big time as your wish fulfillment. What's the justice? What's the justice? So you have the Fool card with the Three of Cups. So celebrating a new opportunity also could potentially be third-party energy and a new opportunity. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So somebody's still trying to work at something to bring balance in. Somebody's still like, I'm not ready to leave my partner yet because I want to fix this connection or whatever this is. And then the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody realized like where they saw their joy at and they move forward towards that. It might have caused somebody to get a divorce or to get married. It involves the law in some way, shape, or form. All right, so we're going to be done with this and see what else comes out. All right, Cancer for February. Cancer for February. Seven of Wands. You're defensive about something. Yeah, you're definitely defensive. Why are you defensive? Knight of Cups in the reverse. So there was some sort of forward movement that didn't have emotions involved. Seven of Cups. Deceptive opportunities. Somebody was offering something that was kind of deceitful. Then you have the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody realized somebody was being deceitful about a new offer, new opportunity, an opportunity to restart something. Cancer for February. Right, this will be our last shuffle. All right. 7 of Wands. You have the Temperance for the 7 of Wands. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, somebody was deceptive. I felt like this definitely involved this third-party connection. 7 of Cups. You have the World card. The King. So you have the Star card, the Hermit, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'll give you my offer. I'll give you this. We could start something, but keep it on the DL. Don't tell nobody. And you're willing to because you see them as your wish fulfillment. But there's a quick sudden change. There's a change. There's some sort of movement in regarding to your finances or your luck, if you will. So like there's something deceptive and now it's time to like answer for it potentially. You have the 6 of Pentacles bringing balance. 2. Okay. Where's my deck at? The Page of Swords and the Fool. All right. So I felt like there was definitely somebody thought about it or spoke about it, potentially did it, um, improper physical contact, something sneaky, deceptive, shady. And this new opportunity that was provided, it was basically like it was a shallow offer. It was, I heard null and void. It was, what? It was illusion. It was fake. It wasn't like they had no intentions of going long term with it. They knew that they were providing something solid. They were going to change the offer anyways. Feel like you're being, you're kind of, you're defensive and you're trying to like bring healing and balance and clarity to the situation. There's some sort of transition that you're going to be going through. I feel like it's going to go fast. Things are going to be moving fast. Things are going to be changing and moving fast for you, Cancer, in February. The Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Hermit. Yeah. I feel like you were intrigued by this person. Like, you might have known them since childhood and then you saw them as an adult and you're just like intrigued by them, right? You wanted to know how far it went, how far it could go. You wanted to know more. And I felt like an offer was provided to like start something and create something, but it never got off the ground, or it was like a hush hush. It was a secret. I'm hearing that You're My Little Secret, that song, I think, by Escape. That's funny. That's crazy. So let's see. I don't want to continue. Well, actually, I'm nosy right now. Let's see. I lost it. But this one's Temperance, which we had out here, right here. So you're definitely going towards some sort of healing and internal balance for yourself. Five of Swords, that regarding these conflicts, these arguing, these like mental thoughts where you're disappointed with yourself, you're going to be healing that and having some sort of transition from that. Cancer for February. I want to know more about this little third party thing we got going over here. Two of Cups. You might have thought this was your person that in sharing it. You just wanted to move forward. I feel like there's like this deep attraction to see how far things could go. Like if you knew them since childhood, I felt like, and then the Five of Wands. There was like arguing and fighting. I feel like there's like passionate energy that one or both of you guys had felt, but ultimately like there's a disappointment with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You got the Two of Cups and the Chariot. So there's quick movement towards what you think is going to be a romantic relationship. Then you have the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Arguing and fighting, disappointing, like emotional disappointment. Then you're like on the defense, the Nine of Pentacles, you're alone again. And then the Moon, you don't understand, you don't know. Seven of Cups. Then you're realizing like the offer was hollow. All right, Cancer for February. Cancer for February. Cancer. What else for this? King of Swords over here. You got the Four of Wands and the Strength card. So it impacted your stability, how you thought about yourself in connections and how you would be able to have a connection or not. I felt like you thought like you would be able to win over this person if it is that kind of dynamic. I feel like you are attractive. I felt like you are stable and you're a good environment. So I felt like you were bringing enough to the table that they would like have an interest in you. But for whatever reason, that offer that they extended to you was hollow and shallow and didn't really hold any weight in the first place when they were offering it. What else? The King of Swords. Again, the Star card. So this person is very heavily tied to what you would imagine as wish fulfillment. You find this person to be very attractive. You enjoy being around them. They're funny. They're spontaneous. They might be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've had the fire signs out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There, I feel like for most of you, it's a Sagittarius. You have the Temperance out here several times. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Six of Wands, Four of Cups. So yeah, I feel like that you see this person as your wish fulfillment. You try to create or manifest an opportunity, a connection with them, because you are like attracted to them. You're physically attracted to them, and you're trying to like there's like a sense of trying to leave, like disagreeing or not being able to see eye to eye, like extend an olive branch, but like it ultimately didn't go well. Ultimately, when you try to like bridge the gap, it just kind of made the gap bigger. Okay. All right, let's see what else. We should get into our cross real quick. Aquarius placements. I think I did an Aquarius reading the other day too. I think they had elements of this that like pieces of it, so that makes sense. Lots of changes, lots of kind of shallow offers, hollow offers, trying to figure out where you stand, what you want, what is being offered. Okay, hold on. The Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Hangman, the King of Wands again. So I felt like this King of Wands, you really thought that it was going to be long-term for you guys. You might see this person as stable. You thought that they were like what you were looking for. You had a different perspective on things. I felt like you might have seen them as like not stable at one point in time. King of Pentacles. No, you definitely saw this person as stable. To you, this person was everything you wanted them to be. So I feel like you were rejected, or you set like you were either let go or you let go of them for higher moral reasons. Hold on. Because you didn't want to separate your family for some of you. But you love this person. You care about this person. What the heck is with this King of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So you know that this was deceptive. You knew you couldn't trust them. The Two of Pentacles. I felt like you thought that things would be balanced, that you couldn't, even though the situation was not healthy or there was elements that were toxic, you felt like it would be able to be balanced. You felt like you guys would balance it with each other. Then the Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah, you thought like this person would see you like they haven't seen anybody else. You thought that you would help them to be able to see like commitment differently, or you might have saw them as like, how do you say, like you saw commitment with them is different. Like at first you might have thought they weren't going to commit, but then you thought that they might, or vice versa. I'm feeling like you thought that, like, you might have known this person to be in a relationship for a long time. And there's an element of it where you're looking at things differently. What is this? I just bent my cards too. Oh. So the Hierophant, Justice, the Two of Wands, the Tower. So this was sudden and unexpected for you. I felt like there was something in regards to a commitment, an offer. I felt like that, like there was an opportunity at one point in time, but it quickly disappeared as quickly as it came in for some of you. I'm hearing there's something about a bond, the strength of a bond, the length of a bond. And you don't want to go up against a certain type of challenge. I'm noticing right here in both of these cards, both of these people are like coming down the stairs. He's like have felt like she's not even wanting to go up it. And he's like fumbling books and stuff coming down. So I felt like there was like this initial attempt to start, but I felt like it was going to be more work than you were prepared for. And I felt like you might have slowly started to learn that. So I feel like for some of you, you might have dodged a bullet. Let's get into our cross. See what else Spirit wants to talk about. What Spirit wants to tell on. Who is he going to tell on what? He, she, they, it, them. Us all. Sorry. Five of Wands. There's a lot of arguing. You might be arguing and fighting against something, fighting for or about something. Right, Cancer. Then you got the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. Your intuition is telling you that some sort of change is coming. You know something that's going to change. Nine of Pentacles. It could be in regards to your independence, your stability. You're trying to create something that you're more emotionally invested in that makes you feel more stable and independent. I feel like there's some sort of change. Your intuition is telling you to expect something. I feel like you're going to be receiving some sort of blessing. Cancer for February. Cancer for February. Right, this is going to be our last shuffle. Hold on, guys. I need to move these just a little bit. Okay. One more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right, for Cancer. All right, you have the High Priestess crossed by the Two of Pentacles. So in your current energy, you're using your intuition to bring some sort of balance, or you're using somebody else's intuition to bring balance. At a soul level, you have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So there's something at a soul level You're not allowing yourself to forget something that somebody said or something that was spoken over you. I feel like there's like some harsh words, something that was said that makes you like it stuck with you. It's like this energy of like somebody said something that was very high impact for you, that caused you to think differently, to feel differently. And you're having a hard time like letting go of whatever that was. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. You're wanting to move forward towards something that you find passionate and abundant. You're excited about something. You're inspired. You might not even be wanting to move forward. Like you might be like mad and wanting to like fight something. You're trying to use your intuition to bring in balance. And your recent past, you have the Six of Cups. So in your recent past, there's like some sort of connection with somebody that you have a nostalgic connection with. I feel like you had a conversation with somebody, again, that you know them from your childhood or since your childhood. And whatever this was, it inspired you to have this balance within you currently. And what's crowning you, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're thinking about something. You're reevaluating what you did, what somebody else did, how somebody spoke to you, all the different elements of what came to play, what came to make the situation what it is. I feel like there's some sort of wish fulfillment you're thinking about, and you thought you had all the pieces that you needed for your end game, for your puzzle. And now it's like for some of you, you're back to the drawing board, and you're like, I feel like you're accepting it for what it is, but you don't understand. Your near future, you have the Strength card. So something is going to allow you to have more confidence. In the near future, there's going to be something that kind of brings you out of your bubble, helps you to kind of stand out a little bit. I feel like you're going to be partying. There's something for you to celebrate in your near future. Okay, then. This Death card. You see yourself, you have the Death card. So you see yourself as things have to change. You realize that you've made changes. You know that you had to change something. You had to let somebody or something go. Other people see you as the Two of Wands. So other people see you as making choices right now. If you ended a third-party connection, that person is noticing that you're making better choices for yourself. You're trying to make decisions that are right for you. I feel like this person still like fantasizes about you though. They daydream sometimes about you. Your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You're hoping for this person to come back around and provide an opportunity for you. You want to reconnect with this person. Your final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Star card. So you're going to be having some sort of wish fulfillment or victory coming in a situation. I feel like you're definitely going to be very proud and independent. There's something that you're going to be celebrating and acknowledging because you did something. Like you earned something alone, like you put in energy alone. It's like very heavy, independent energy, but it brings in a healing. Who I'm reading for, I feel like you're a single person, and you recently had an opportunity in the recent past, to connect with somebody from your past. And I felt like it just didn't necessarily get off the ground, but I feel like you still probably like think about that person, and that person still thinks about you. But both of you guys, like, there was a choice that had to be made. Somebody had to decide what they were going to do. You have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. So I felt like, I don't know if this is you or your person, but I felt like somebody was like, somebody acted like they cared and that they were willing to invest when really they were just plotting to like get what they wanted and get out. What else? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. This person just came in so that they can have a good time and then they were done. And I feel like you're trying to heal that within yourself now. You have the Fool, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Star card, and the Eight of Cups. So the Star card keeps coming out. So I feel like definitely Cancer, you're going to be receiving some sort of wish fulfillment in the beginning of 2023. But more so than that, I felt like this, like all these new opportunities is going to become from your, like you're going to gain confidence. You're going to be able to sit there and know, like, if somebody passed you up, it was their bad. You're not going to want to sit there and struggle and deal with everybody's crap anymore. You keep getting the Star card. So I feel like you're aware that there's some sort of healing and wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. I feel like you're definitely conscious of these energies. But before you do, you got to stop dealing with everybody's crap. You got to like finally be done of waiting around and hoping and just waiting. You got to walk away from the things that are no longer emotionally satisfying and fulfilling for you. You got to learn something. The Hierophant speaks about a higher level of commitment. So you might be going back to school. But I feel like you're learning something. Some of you might be like meeting a partner and having a higher level of commitment. Some of you, I feel like you're going to learn something that you didn't know before. You're going to have clarity on a situation, and that's going to solidify a relationship for you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there's going to be a victory in some sort of communication. Like somebody is either going to extend an apology or an offer. And I feel like there's going to be a victory in that. There's going to be forward movement. All right. That has been your reading, Cancer. I'm sending you lots of love and light always. Until next time. Make sure that you're kind to yourself and others. Bye. Love you. Appreciate you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.